Hey everybody, this is Industrial Action, and today I am bringing to you my latest creation. This is CorSec V3. This is the third CorSec saber that I've done. The style that I originally envisioned was for core and horn, so this is really, the speeder bike handle, the two gears on the end, the custom emitter. So this was the whole concept behind the original CorSec. The CorSec V1 is with Core and Horn, or Kyle Keel Edge, you might know him as, of CSJ Props. He got that saber for me a long time ago. CorSec V2 is with Turgon. That has the full reveal core and chassis in it and 3 crystals, and that was the one that originally debuted dual phase. So that was the V2. The V3 here, I've been working on this for almost a year now. It took a little bit longer than planned, but I think it came out really nicely. And the customer who purchased this one asked to do a Darkside version. So the powder coating that's on here is actually the same powder coating that I used on the Purge, which you can kind of see the Saber 1 sheet back there. So it's the same powder coating. We went with a matte black finish on the gear and everything. Darkside Engineering customized this, so you can see the DSC pommel insert. We've got the recharge port right through the gear. We have a slot in here for the 8-segment bargraph that I built by hand, and some photo-etched brass in there to really set it off. We have custom brass switches, also made by Darkside Engineering. All the powder coating was done by Arkhan, and I did most of the install, and then I got sidetracked and had a million other things going on. So Kyle at CSJ Props helped me out and knocked this out of the park and finished it up for me. So did a really great job. This saber is running an X4, an Igniter Mini, an 18650, and a premium speaker. So this is totally hooked up, super bright. The fonts on this are the 7 forms, and then Aegean Crystal Core and Terraform. So it's a great saber, beautiful. Wish I could add it to my collection. Probably will be the last CorSec saber I do for a while, just because it takes me a long time to get all the parts and I don't like leaving people hanging. But hopefully the customer will enjoy this, and we'll go ahead and show it off.
Peace is a lie. There's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory I change broken. The force shall free.
Alright, there's the boot sound. Now it's going into idle mode, and you can see the bar graph working in there. This is the first font, so Form 1. And you can see, this X4 is super bright. We went from a completely pitch black room. Let me show you again. Can't see anything other than the blinking in the bar graph. Now you can see the whole room. Super bright. There's a beautiful purple. Gotta love the way that these come out. The Igniter Mini is so powerful. It makes some beautiful colors. Very easy to mix these and to go right back into our original blade color. So the customer asked for his clashes to be a little bit more randomized. So there's blade shade in there. You'll see different colors. So we went with the yellowish orange for the lockup color, and then of course purple dual phase. And I did add to this one Saber Cinema. So the first font's got Saber Cinema. So that's a nice little addition there. Alright, now we'll go on to the next set here.
Form 1, Shicho.
That was Shicho.
Form 2, Makashi.
Makashi. So this is an awesome orange. It might come across a little bit more red, I'm not sure. On the screen it looks a little red, but it's actually a really deep, rich orange. And we're flexing into more of a yellow. Randomized blasters, different colors popping up in there. So that's using the shade function. Going back into that beautiful, deep, rich orange.
Form 3, Soizu.
So I played around with blade effects. They're not all static or anything like that. I've done different things. You can see I've got a really cool pulsing scheme going on here.
Form 4, Itaru.
This is a pretty cool cyan color. It's an interesting lockup sound on this font.
Form 5, Shin Gemso.
So this is kind of a whitish, silverish color. Probably looks a little purple on camera. That's because the red is super powerful, so when you're making that white, you're still getting a little bit of a pinkish tinge. Dual phase into a straight purple. And none of the font makers, I don't think that I think they released the 7 forms before dual phase was around, so none of them have dual phase sounds, so I've customized all of these.
Form 6, Niman.
This is a cool cyan. To a darker blue.
Form 7, Geo.
This is a cool pinkish magenta. I've gone in here and again used some cool blade effects. Dual phase into a red. Kind of a whitish lockup color. Here's the dual core. This is a Viridian. Yellowish Viridian. Actually, that's... And there's the orange. Love dual phase. I mean, I could just do this all day long. I love switching. Such a cool feature. Randomized, completely randomized. And this is all configured to my customer standards, so they're exactly the way that he wants it. Hopefully he'll enjoy all the different randomizations he's got in here. This is Terraform. And this is the last font. That I love. That's an awesome dual phase. And you can see how easy that motion is. me grab the lights. Alright, so that's all 9 fonts. This is CorSec V3. Again, fully loaded. We've got the Igniter Mini. There's the kill key by Arkhan, by the way, in case I missed that before. All the brass accents, the original Purge paint job, and hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope the customer does as well. Thanks.